So today we have Buffy the Vampire Slayer taking on Selene from the Underworld movies. Who wins? Well, let's find out. So, Buffy Summers became the Vampire Slayer when she was 15. At first, she rejected this, but soon embraced her destiny. As the Slayer, she has enhanced in physicality, accelerated healing, and the collective memories and experiences of all past Slayers. She's strong enough to easily break a locked door just by turning the knob, and she can overpower lower level supernatural creatures, and she's just as fast and durable, if not more so, than them as well. She is a master martial artist, specializing in jiu-jitsu and aikido. While in combat, she utilizes her agility, emotions, and anything in her environment that could help her best her enemy. She has matched or bested Angel and bested Spike several times. Both of them have centuries of experience. She is a weapons expert, having proficiency or mastery with virtually every melee weapon, as well as crossbows. She's an expert tactician and markswoman and acrobat. She has carried many different weapons over the years, normally taking what she needed to get the job done. Weapons like many wooden stakes, garlic, crossbow, etc. She also wears a necklace with a cross on it, so the supernatural can't grab her by the throat. And finally, she's killed several monsters, including vampires, werewolves, warlocks, witches, zombies, even genetic abominations as well. But in the other corner, Selene. As a vampire who is several centuries old, possibly even 1,000 years old, she has superior physical attributes to that of humans and most vampires. After absorbing the Corvinus strain directly from Alexander Corvinus, these physical attributes were greatly enhanced. After she used the Nordic Coven's sacred ritual, these were greatly enhanced again. She is known as the Purest Vampire. She's immune to UV light and is able to walk in the sunlight while most other vampires can't. She's proficient with many weapons, both projectile and melee. She carries a Walther P99 pistol and a variety of automatic submachine guns as well as throwing knives too. She's an expert in unarmed combat. It's stated that she's second to none. She single-handedly beat groups of vampires and lycans. She's beaten Victor, Marcus, a giant lycan, William, Michael, and Marius after drinking the hybrid blood. And finally, she is an expert tactician and markswoman as well. So, this fight just makes sense. You have the Vampire Slayer taking on the Purest Vampire. Can Buffy slay Selene? Well, let's find out. First off, strength. Who's stronger? Well, Buffy is strong enough to bend metal with her bare hands, break a huge demon's hand, bust through a stone wall, send a vampire through a brick wall, and casually carry steel girders weighing several hundred pounds. But Selene is strong enough to easily break vampire bones, kill a vampire with one punch, to overpower Marcus, even sending him flying. Sends a lycan flying with a palm strike, easily break a man's spine, punch through vampires, and flip over a van. It's very close here, but I gotta go with Selene taking the clear but slight advantage. What about durability? Well, Buffy was unfazed after being hit by a car, kept fighting after tremendous falls, walked off getting hit with 12,000 volts, withstood a house-busting explosion, and she easily kept on fighting after being stabbed in the shoulder. She also has a great healing factor, as she completely healed from being stabbed in the back with a sword after only a few minutes had passed. But Selene is also unfazed by massive falls, tanked a headshot, tanked a point-blank shotgun blast, and she kept on fighting after being stabbed in the chest by Marcus's spike. Selene is physically tougher than Buffy, but she doesn't have a healing factor. The only way she can heal herself is if she drinks blood, while Buffy actually has a healing factor. And now, speed. Buffy is fast enough to outpace a speeding bus, blitz vampires and demons, dodge bullets, and even dodge bullets while running at the shooter. She's also routinely used gymnastics and acrobatic maneuvers like flips while in combat or evading. But Selene is fast enough to dodge bullets, dodge attacks from William and Marcus, evade explosions, evade a flamethrower blast, and easily blitz a group of security guards. She also routinely incorporates acrobatics, just like Buffy. To be honest, I'd say they're pretty even in speed, while Selene takes the ever so slight advantage in agility. So, overall, Selene is physically better, which makes sense because she's several centuries old, possibly even 1,000 years old, and she was amped even more so after drinking the blood of the first immortal, Alexander Corvinus. And she also went through the Nordic Coven's sacred ritual as well, enhancing her physicality even more so. But Buffy will be able to hang in there. So, what about fighting skill? Well, both are extremely skilled fighters and martial artists. Selene was able to easily best 3 security guards, easily take down vampires and lycans, even whole groups of them, and her skill helped out tremendously when she faced off against Michael, William, Victor, Marcus, and Marius after drinking the hybrid blood. She's also an expert markswoman, has several centuries of fighting experience, and claims to be second to no one. But Buffy has matched or beaten Angel, beat 6 vampires in 30 seconds, consistently bested Spike, bested groups of demons, beat Dracula, beat the Master, and she's even bested other Slayers like Faith and the very first Slayer, who was stronger and much more savage. She's also killed a wider array of monsters than just vampires and werewolves, like zombies, demons, warlocks, witches, and even genetic abominations as well. She also has all the experiences of all the past Slayers, which cancels out Selene's experience advantage. So, I'd say Buffy is slightly more skilled, but Selene has more lethal gear with her firearms and throwing knives, while Buffy normally carries wooden stakes, garlic, and a crossbow. Selene is also the better markswoman since she's able to accurately hit her targets while doing acrobatic moves like flips and stuff like that. So, who wins? Well, it'd be a great fight that either could win, a fight that I would like to see, but at the end of the day, I gotta go with Selene. She's stronger, tougher, nearly as skilled, and has more lethal versatility and skill with that versatility. Buffy puts up a great fight and could win sometimes with her healing factor and skill, but at the end of the day, Selene is winning the majority. Selene wins. Like and subscribe, leave a comment of what you think, and hit the notification bell if you did enjoy and all that great stuff. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.